Oh, speaking of links and stuff that I do have, let me become slightly smaller right there. So, hi, this is now an official sticker pack. This is how it normally looks on my Discord, this Nardod Lay 1, Lay 2, and all the in-between bits. There is now a vertical version inside of Telegram. If you want this stupid sticker pack, here you go. Here you go. This is my second channel on Twitch, for anyone who doesn't know. It's Nardo Dragon. And I have emotes for them. Most of them are not approved. I just have Lay 1, which is like the head, and I like Nardod Nerd. But multiple people told me, I want this on Telegram to be very long and fill chats. And I'm like, fine. Here you go. There it is. You wanna destroy a Telegram group chat with a long Nardo? Yeah, you got it. Easy peasy. There we go. So, the two on the left we've already finished. I can just crop those out really quick. So these are 4 Ebo sketches that I've done since we last talked. I have the Uwu, which I guess I showed off on a previous art stream. I have 3, and this was inspired specifically by Prawns 3, for people who know like Pronzo's emotes. I did like a Dizzy, which I think is fun. I did a Dizzy for Reed. I think Pepper in chat has like a very good Dizzy. And Beg right here has gotten mixed reviews, understandably. I've actually touched it up a little bit since this old screenshot. I still don't think it's exactly where I want it. It does have a bit of a creepy energy to it. At least that's what people in Discord were telling me. And when they told me that, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let's change the energy. Beg, question mark? No, beg, period. You will, in fact, beg. So yesterday, I was like, so we just showed off the one like animated emote that I'm gonna have so far on Nardo. What if I did something higher effort and more complicated? So that's what I intended to do. I sat down and I'm like, I'm gonna do research. So this was me just like looking up different people's animated emotes, recording it with screen to GIF, and then literally counting the different frames. Cause like I'm not experienced with animation, I just know how to draw. And they're a very different medium. Like, yeah, you know, you have to know how to draw to be able to animate, but that doesn't mean you're going to be good at it. Thank you, Crouton, for showing off that cute emote. You ever want to know the frame breakdown for it? It's right here. It's all 3. I counted. So that emote right there was the bigger inspiration for me out of everything that I had shown right here. And so I did rough sketches. So this is what I started with. So I had like the neutral snoot. I had more up, slightly more up, down, slightly more down. So following the same general abstracted pattern from Sync's emote right here. So let me show you what we currently have for Nardod Nod. There it is, look at them. So I'm actually surprised how like not bad this came out, because I have like no animation experience. I had my Unity project up and I kept like moving the 3D model around. I'm like, how does the snout work? Because like the hardest thing when you're trying to draw a furry in like 3D space is the snout. The snout takes so much tender love and care to get all like the right angles. Exactly, blip, blip, blip. Chat. I don't know the correct word for this feeling, and I would love to crowdsource what you think a correct answer is. But do you ever have that feeling where you're talking to somebody and you're just getting to know them and you're like lightning finger-tipped excited to keep typing messages, and your like friend horny levels are off the chart? You're like, I'm so into friendship right now. Oh, they just messaged me, I have to message back right now. Oh, and again, and you're just like giddy to keep talking to them. It's like that one GIF that I've seen on Twitter where it's like somebody texts you on your phone, you're like, ooh, you just walk around your house and you lay down on the couch and you kick your leggies up. Do you ever feel that way? I felt that way today. And I was very friend horny texting. I was like lightning McFingertip over here, having a great time. That was me earlier. Yes, blushies. You 2 days ago, adorable. You love that stuff so much, isn't it fun? I think it's a great time. Oh, so Dither's right here, so I can talk about this. Well, I was gonna talk about it anyway, but I'm very happy that they're here so I can talk about it. Did you know that Dither has a bunch of art of themselves as like different pieces of food? Let me show you if you're unaware, because I'm hashtag obsessed. And my question to you, even before you look at them, will be, hi, what food should I draw myself as? Because look at all these options. Dither taco is a classic. Who does not love a Dith taco? We have like a little noodle. I love the noodle with like the scream and the little eyebrow right here. The Dither cookie with a little chocolate drop right there. I absolutely adore it. The Dith teeny. I love Dith teeny and the such goo vibe. The little purple umbrella and the smile happy face. I love that. Oh, yeah, what do you even call this? Is this soup? Is this goop? It could be either a soupy goopy Dither right here, adorable soft. It could be in any shape they so please. Oh, I love this one. This is the name of like a particular type of food that I don't remember the name of it is. Oh, yeah, the Dith cookie, Dith teeny, Dith sauce phase. I just imagine Tehran. I just imagine this a cute like marshmallow creature. I adore it. The energy on the face here is my favorite. The tempura, little fried tempura did. Look at that little face of theirs. It's so cute. It's kind of like a sandwich. I imagine them as like the bacon here. This is like a savory kind of style Pop-Tart. But yeah, hey chat, what should I draw myself as? What food do you think I would fit? Ooh, a tea. Ooh, tea is I think a winner. Tea's I think a hit. I think that's going on the post-it right here. Kang tea. I love that idea. Ooh, a sorbet? That's a fun idea too. I'm also gonna write that. Sorbet. I'd make a great throat coat. Oh, that's perfect. Hey, can I coat your throat, Dither? Oh, Kangi cannoli. That just rolls off the tongue. That's great. Kangi cannoli. I can embrace my tube life. So hey, I just talk about how cool Dither is and how nice and fun that I think their energy is and how I like them and stuff. I first found their stream like a long time ago, and I was like, wow, I really like their character design, I like their voice, I like this energy, but I'm a lurky hoe, and how did I learn how to make friends during my Tumblr era? I just drew gift art, I threw it at them, and then I hid behind a bush with maximum, camouflage. So I drew this for Dither, like a year and a half ago or something. I just posted on Twitter and I ran away. But I think it's cute. For people who have seen like the art that I've done, you know that I just love drawing like floaty lads just like in the air, no rhyme or reason about how it works. I like it. It's a good vibe. I feel like it's very me style art. But yeah, look a little. Oh, their eyes are so pretty. I like that. It makes you so happy, and guess what it still does? Hell yeah. I'm glad. Kangi Rulong. Oh, that's cute. I like that. If I ever draw a tar Kangi, it'll be called Kangi Rulong. So, hi. I think circles are great and circles are cool. I saw this art yesterday. Are you prepared? Sheesh. This is by That Java Hog. Holy fuck. This is my friend Nebs the Circle. And when I saw this art piece, I was like, sheesh. And I DM'd them and I sent this and I'm like, hot damn, this is so good. And they were like, oh yeah, like me and my dragon partner, we got this, it's great. And talking with them, it sent me down kind of like Circle memory lane. So here's just a bunch of old Circle art that I've done that I think is cool still. Hi, I did this piece right here. I actually created Ebony Buster just from scratch in Blender. It was hard since our first time meeting, but I think they look exactly like this. Hi, thanks for following. You got the front face circle, didn't you, on the memory? I'll be in the way. Oh yeah, you got both. That was a great time by you. So yeah, I did the front, I did that. Well, I mean, it's a 3D model. These are all the different angles I took on the tweet. I'm still proud of that, still think it worked out pretty well. This is from like a really old art stream. We're on art stream 62 right now. This was probably like art stream 5 or 8 or something like that on my Twitch channel. This was like a synth circle was kind of my vibe that I was going for. So I designed like a screen mask. I gave them like little fidget buttons on their bodies so they could play with themselves. Oh, and there was a rolly ball on the back of the hand. I remember that. Oh, I would love to sip some tea. I love the tail puff. I still like the tail puff. It's great. Oh yeah, I'm really happy with these sketches still on like the right side too. Very mechanical, little ooh-woo kind of glow. Oh, so there's a story about these that I haven't told in a while. So look at these. They're pretty fun. I like the form. I like the shape. I think they create good silhouettes. I like the whips of the tail. I like the different perspectives that I chose to do, like that one in the lower left side. I'm still happy with this art. When I posted this, it at the time was like one of my more popular art pieces or anything like that. And an artist entered my DMs and they were like, "Hi, can I draw porn of those circles that you did?" And I'm like, "Hi." This was like their intro post. Like, I followed them, but we had never talked, and they're like, "Wow, your circles are so good. I just want to pornify them right now. Can I have your permission to do that?" And I'm like, "You know what? Sure, why not?" I still follow that artist. I think they're really good. I won't say who they are right now. I don't have the porn. I don't know where the porn is. I'd have to find it. But yeah, that was like an amazing interaction to randomly have with an artist, to inspire them so much with my silly, very safe for work shapes that are very sketchy and not cleaned up. They're like, "Yeah, I want to clean it up and give them a nice dick." So that made me feel good. That made me feel very confident in my art. Oh, so this was me. I went through a phase like a week or so where I was like, I'm gonna take a piece of cheese and then design a circle Sona around it and move on. This was Pepper Jack. This was a Pepper Jack circle Sona, very specifically. I still like these designs. I love this hand pose. I love this curve to the body and the way the ass is kind of like pushing out. I like the way that we have the markings under the eyes and kind of like the rectangular style markings. It's really good. Yeah, so that's like the spicy bits of them with Pepper Jack. I really like them. Oh, this was the closest thing I ever got to like a Sergal Sona. This was like my most consistent kind of like vibe when I was sketching out circles with like the red, the yellow, and the white. I had them like bending over a table, imagining them like interrogating somebody. I still like these hands. Good job, past me. I really like how I did the neck right here. I like the ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh yeah, and even like the little bottom lip. The green tongue, smart idea, past me. So yeah, still like those shapes. I like how I did little fluffies right here on the base of the tail. That was cool. Still happy with this chest right here. Nice back arch. Good job, Pascalif. Oh, this one? Oh, hi. I still like this pose. That's a fun pose right there. Good old jock strap. Nice. Oh, I like the form on this lad right here. Very sad, slouchy, long neck. That's part of the reason I love Sergals. It's just they have these like weirdly lanky bodies with like long necks, and they have like these chest spikes. I like all their weird features. I drew this during D&D one day. I'm still happy with this sketch. I don't know why I like the idea of just like, oh, the markings are sort of just like slowly pressing off the body. I think that's cool. I love doing hatching like as shading. This is like very meditative to me. So I'm still very happy with these forms. Good job. Oh, there's like a slutty Sergal dancer who I would definitely tip extra to, you know, loom over me and stuff while they just wiggle over. Hell yeah, look at the size of that tail. That's nice. Oh yeah, look at that butt. That's a pretty good Sergal butt. That's the best Sergal butt I've ever drawn. Oh, and this is still like a good pose. This is like a villain who I'd want to step on me. I love that energy I gave to them. Oh, this is full circle. So you know how Nebs got that very good, incredibly horny commission that started this process? Hell yeah. They commissioned me in the past, and I drew them as like an Egyptian circle. I still love this piece. I think it's great. Look at that. Oh, look at the little eye marking I did with like the wing tip and it curls. Is this where like my slutty gold jewelry obsession came with that I am now expressing over on like Nardo Ragan? It's so good. It's very cute. I love these foot wrappings. Great job, Pascalif. Great job. But you know what did happen, which was kind of neat, and why I delayed talking about what Deckies wanted to talk about. Look at this character I rolled. I feel like Caden's gonna know exactly who this is. I rolled Finch. Look at them. They're actually so fluffy, so bird, so talony. Look at these under fluffies right here. Look at these nice hips. Look at this cool hammer. This little silly face they have, the bird helmet. It's so adorable. Look at this concept art of them. Incredibly fluffy. I love the armor. I love how it wraps around the talons. Just, oh, we have a nice belt right here with an egg motif because they're so birdie bird bird. I like this background view. Everything is hidden. Every time I've streamed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or talked about the gacha system, people have been like, whoa, I hope you get Finch. So yeah, this seems to be one of the fan favorites for sure. Oh, I'm so excited to talk about this. I posted on my Discord, I posted on my Twits, and all those sorts of things. Hi, I have finished my Nardo high effort hand animated emote. Look at that. Look at this Nardod nod just blup 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 right there. Hell yeah. So because Nardo is not a Twitch partner, and Nardo also does not have instant upload. As soon as I finished this and went to upload it, of course it wasn't approved immediately. I expected this, and I'm like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna upload like 2 different versions with like different croppings to see if like this would look better at like a really tiny size. So I threw them both up on the channel. We'll see if one gets approved faster than the other. Who knows? But either way, I'm very happy. I'm very proud. And like I've never really done much animation before, so like the fact that this looks pretty okay, like I'm very proud about that. Like, yeah, I did a bunch of research, yeah, I did a bunch of prep, yeah, I've done art for like 10 plus years on and off, but still, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. I didn't think I'd be able to make an animation that looked this good when I started doing it. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm very happy. Let's talk about that, huh? Who doesn't love art? So there are only 2, count them, 2 tier 1 slots left on my channel. So 2 of these upcoming sketches are going to be the last tier 1 emotes on my channel until we like do like a tier list or something and put everything in different spots and just think more about things. But anyway, here's sketches I've done. Here's Kelf Smug. I was very much channeling F-Pop Smug right here. I've shown these on the channel before, but just to reiterate, because I have other new sketches to show, where unless you're on my Discord, you haven't seen them. I drew this one, and I'm like, you know what, this is really cute, this is really fun. Like, let's make it like very, kind of like energy as well, and because I always like doing that, it's a good bit for me specifically. But after I drew this, I thought to myself, man, this is kind of canine energy. Let's put a pin in that thought and come back to it, okay? Because I got this piece of fan art from Marambo in chat. I thought it was very funny. We talked about the idea of a Kelf Puff emote, and they sent me a sketch. They sent me this is how I imagine them. I told them, you know, it kind of feels like I'm a squirrel just squirreling nuts away inside of my mouth, but I also thought it was really cute and really fun, and I wanted to do my own interpretation of it. So this is where I'm at with my sketch for Kelf Puff. I think it's very cute, it's very fun. I also did a Kelf Bashful right here. I think it's kind of cute. I did a Kelf Uwu for people of the channel who watch a lot. You probably remember a different Uwu sketch. I was never very happy or proud of it, honestly, so I wanted to redo it. I think this is cuter, it's a little bit sassier as well. I also redid, so this Excite right here is slightly different, I can show you. So the muzzle shaped and the angle changed a bit, so I think the left is more canine and the right is more kangy. So I think that is what I will keep when we're talking on the art stream on Thursday. But look at that canine energy. It also reminds me of somebody. I secretly scrolled through Kofu's Twitter, and I'm like, what does it look like? Let's get a bunch of references. I went to some of its VODs, and I just took some screen caps. You can see the timestamp, Lamau. So I sent it this sketch right here. So there's the Pubby vibe, and there's the Kofu vibe right here. I made sure to have the toofy and the glasses. I got quite a positive reaction from Kofu, and I was already planning to finish it without telling them, and they were already like, oh man, like, wouldn't it be cool if I could commission Kelf to finish it? And I'm like, tee-hee, I already did. So, yeah, I did that yesterday. Just a fun surprise while I was doing other sketches. So you can already see Kofu has posted it in chat right here. That dog, 24 Excite, and then I forget what the motion one's called, but you also have that one. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I figured I want to embrace doing gift art from time to time again. Yeah, here we go. Look at it shaking. Yeah, the shake. So I was talking on a previous stream when that I've been getting to know Ditherkins a bit more, and I had this one-on-one conversation where this piece of gift art I did for them, it was like, for me, like, oh, I just sat down, I just did it, and I sent it to them, and I moved on. And apparently they like remember that piece and they think about that piece a lot. And until I had that conversation with Dither, I had forgotten like how impactful and fun gift art can be. And as somebody who does keep pretty busy artistically and otherwise, I want to try and fit in just a little bit of fan art. And when I saw this opportunity, I was like, I can't pass it up. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's have fun. So my friend has been exploring having a different character. They've had a pangolin, very cute. Pangolins are wonderful, soft, very unique in the furry fandom. And they're like, this character is so hard to draw, which I understand. I do think that a pangolin would be very difficult to draw. So they were like, man, let me try and get like another character. And we talked back and forth in DMs and they decided on a pine marten. Let me show you. So this is my friend's Twitter right here. Moose the Lid, cute character, nice proportions, nice, you know, kind of like natural colors, all those sorts of things. And they're like, oh, Kelif, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw an outfit on them. And I'm like, yeah, go for it, have fun. This is the outfit they drew on them. The first outfit that their character had was actually literally like me as a Kigurumi. I like quote retweeted this the second they posted it on Twitter because it's so adorable. Look at me. Yeah, they skinned me alive and I'm loving it. You see this nice like smile right here on the hood. You see my curious eyes and still the ability to see with the glasses. I'm loving life hashtag. Thankfully, Kangi respawns quick after you collect the drops. So true. I'm very easy to grind. Feel free to slay me, chat. I'll be right back. Pull you out of the gremlin mode to socialize. That's me with my husband. My husband's like, all right, Kelif, grabs me by the back of the neck. All right, we have to leave the house. We have to go socialize. And I'm like, I just want to be on Twitch all day. Oh, Kelif. I completed the sticker drawings. You totally did not ask you to draw. Should I send them to you? You should send them to me, Wolvez. You did the one I asked about, and oh, you redid the old one. That's fun. Oh, you sent them? Well, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take a gander at these DMs. Oh, whoa, these look really good. You did a great job. So, backstory before I share what Wolvez did and how cute it is. Chat, did you know that I have a sticker pack on Telegram? And in this sticker pack, there's a lot of really cute things. When I was drawing my stickers on stream and I was having chat decide on what to finish, I decided to put all of the source files on Gumroad for free. So that exclamation point pack link on my Gumroad, it's the only thing on there, is free Clip Studio Paint files where you can just take my source files and put your character there. I intended for people to put the Kangi there. And then a while back, Wolvez had this wonderful idea. And they did this. This is the new version, but the idea is the same. Oh man, that sure is Kelif there. Oh man, he sure is cuddling me. So, if anybody wants my sticker pack to do whatever they want with, it's right there. This is the new version. It looks so good, Wolvez. Look at that, the eyes staring up at the Kangi. Ooh, I love how you did the hair right here. And I'm always a fan of the grip. I did the grip, but I love the grip. I love the look in my eyes and the little draped over ears. So I teased Wolvez, like last week or something? I'm like, oh man, Wolvez, you did this one where I'm on top. I have that other sticker. Are you gonna do that one too? And I was just kind of being a silly Billy. And as you can see in chat, they were saying, hi, I finished it. So here it is. Here is the Pounce version of my cuddle stickers, and woo, okay, hi. So our snouts are pressed together. I'm definitely blushing. They're holding me down. I love how you did the look in their eyes. I think that you did a really good job. I love how you did like little fluffies going down like the back of the neck and the head right here. That's great. It looks really good. The horniness returns. It never left. It's always been there lurking. Also, Stirring did this. This is the emote combo they came up with. This is a sky emote. 3-part Nardo. Two-part Nardo. Hey chat, what's the mid part of Nardo taste like? My theory is that it's a mozzarella stick. I think that's what it's about. Yeah. Yeah, Stirring did a great bit right here. I asked Stirring a question. I have asked many other people, maybe even you in chat, and I have asked my husband, but Stirring is the first person who ever took it as a mission. The question? I have 8 slots left on twitch.tv. What ideas should I do? They got Post-its, they got a pen, and they started drawing. They had them all laid out on the table. Where we were playing Nerds, that same table, they had like 2 rows of 4, and they had like ideas and boxes ready to go. I walked on up at one point, and they covered their work, and they said, no. I'm not ready yet. So it was like a serious mission. Let's walk through, one by one, all the different Kelif emote ideas that Stirring did for me very lovingly. First one, Kelif Drip. So, just sunglasses, like cool vibe. Maybe make it, angle it up like TOS. I love all the different like design notes we have here. So Kelif Drip, this is a good idea. What else do we have? Oh, Kelif Blep, very snoot focused. There's the Blep pointing at the tongue, the squinty eyes, the blushy, silly kind of energy. Very adorable. Pepper's got one too. The Kelif Kigu, me wearing a Kigurumi of my husband, a scuff Kigu. I got the little scuff ears right here. My ears pointing out. That's a cute idea. I had never seen this style of emote. Apparently, there's like an Omni emote style out there. They showed me an example from somebody they follow. So like giant glowing eyes, almost like flashlight eyes, an open mouth, maybe a line. So that's another idea. Let's keep going. Kelif Judge. Don't worry, Stirring. Most people struggle drawing Kangis. I get it. So we got the angsty mouth open, wide eyes open from shock right here. It's like a combination of this and then like this at the same time. I feel like that's what Stirring would go for. I kind of love the idea of Kelif Mischief. Extra wide smile, evil looking eyes and everything. So Kelif Mischief, great idea, IMO. Kelif Lampshade, Betrayed. I love the idea of the sad mouth with the lampshade covering it and the ears poking out. Even the little lamp-shaped cord right here. Great idea, super fun. What was the last one? Kelif Feels. Kelif so sad. Lowered ears, squiggly mouth. You just broke his heart, you monster. So these are all the Stirring Kelif emote ideas. I think they're all great. I think they're all so funny. How did I interpret these? Well, let me show you. So this is my art right here that I did yesterday. I'm like, I have to work. I have to iterate on these Stirring emotes. Why not? So that was Lampshade. That was the sketch that I did yesterday. And there's Mischief. I do understand that I already have a couple emotes that are vaguely similar. We have Kelif Villain, which is already kind of evil, but it's a different vibe. It's a different look. And I know like Kelif Smug is very similar in terms of like the space it takes up, but I think because of the eyes, the eyebrows, and the paw, it still has a different energy. So even though there's a little overlap emotionally and physically between those two other ones I just showed, I think it's worthwhile to work on. How am I doing? I'm doing really nice. And part of the reason I'm doing really nice is because I got paid over at Nardo Dragon. And for people who watch my Kelif stream, I never talk about money. I never talk about how much funny dollars Twitch gives me because you all are very kind and good to me. But Nardo's different. Nardo, I want to be transparent because I want to buy saucy art with the budget from Nardo, using Nardo, not for Kinky. You're not ever getting saucy Kinky art unless you imagine it very vividly. But all of the money I get from that channel is going to be used for a good cause. So I did research right here. During a very boring work meeting, I searched for Affinity for artists who have drawn a Nardo Dragon before. I got their username, I got their platform, their URL, whether or not I know they're open, if they're cool with saucy art or not. a link to their price sheet if I have one, and then I just put out a bunch of different brackets. If I remember correctly, Nardo received $65.02, which I showed over on the stream yesterday night. So we can already get with some of these artists a full body flat color piece for that price range. And you know, there's other things that might happen too, but either way, I did research. I did step one. I got the list of artists. And you know what I think I'm gonna do, chat? I think I'm going to get art that is essentially just this. That is just Nardo Lay 1, Nardo Lay 2. I already have the reference for whatever artist I decide to go with. I'm just like, hi, can you draw like a more detailed, slightly saucier version of this? K, thanks. And I think it would be a perfect way to start off like the transparency of using my budget to actually commission art instead of doing whatever I do with it now. You said something for my face. Aw, thanks for pinging me. I got distracted by how beautiful and fun chat is. Oh, oh, this is so cute, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. What did Golden Pelt in chat just send me? They actually sent me an art piece that they just finished. I was unaware about this. I know you can't see it. It's Nardod sushi. That's so cute. It's kind of the meme over on my other channel that, like, you know, there's the middle part of Nardo in between the Nardod Lay 1, the Nardod Lay 2. And you know what? Why not just have like a middle sushi bit? I wanted to work on something that I had soft promised to a friend. And if you were around this friend's stream yesterday at a very particular time, you might have seen what I've been working on. Pronzo asked me in a DM, I don't know, like a month or so ago, and they were like, hey, Kelif, wouldn't it be neat if you drew my character, but in a very particular way? And I'm like, I'm listening. And they were telling me, yeah, so my name in Korean means dragon. So what if I take my Woofamut right here and cross them with a dragon? And I'm like, what if we did do that? So I sat down yesterday after about a month and I just sketched some stuff out. So this is what I drew yesterday while I was kind of chilling. So we can see the ponytail right here. I gave them horns. I put a piece of jewelry on the horn because why not? And I kind of use that as a base of inspiration. We have the ear and we have the horns, and they're like, I really want wings. And I'm like, you got it. So that was really the only design elements that I wanted to hit to sort of work on this soft contract of art with him.